How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Duck Dynasty Season 2, Episode 6. So what happened on this week's episode, John Luke uses Willie's truck, and he brings it back on E, and Willie tries to crank it, and he can't go nowhere because he's out of gas. So he goes and gets on to John Luke and tells him he don't care how he does it, but go get some gas for his truck. And Corey has to take Willie to work, and Corey takes Willie to work, and the guys are eating their lunch or whatever, and they ask Willie why Corey's driving him to work, and Willie tells them John Luke ran all his gas out. And Si offers to take Willie to help John Luke find a vehicle of his own, so that's what they do. And they go to a couple places. First they go to Mountain Man, and he's trying to sell the Bronco for $5,000, and Willie doesn't go for that. Then they go to Squirrel Junkyard, and he's trying to sell them a piece of crap truck that has freaking weeds growing out of it for like $2,000, and Willie doesn't go for that either. So they go to this car dealership, talk to this guy, and they see one truck, and he wants $99,000 for it. And then he tells them he got an older model truck, blue in color, and it's $69. So they go and look for that truck, and they get that truck for John Luke, and Si also gets him a new truck. And at the end of the episode, they blow up Si's old truck. Well, what's happening with Jason and them, they decide they're going to go crawfishing, since Willie and Si ain't working today, they're not going to work either. So they go to get Phil's boat, and Miss Kay tells them to be careful with Phil's boat and don't mess it up or whatever. So they take it to the creek, and they get it out on water and trying to crank it up, and it's not cranking up, and then water starts coming into the boat because they forgot to put the plug in the boat, and the boat sinks. So now they have to go all the way back, tell Phil what happens. He tells them they're going back to get his boat out of that pond. And he got Jason there trying to find the boat, and at first he ties onto a stick, and then he gets the boat, and they pull the boat out. But he feels drag is missing, and he tells Si to go in that pond and get that drag. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. If y'all have ever watched Duck Dynasty, what did y'all like about Duck Dynasty? As always, I'll be signing out, guys. DJ's awesome. This has been another episode of Retro TV 91.